So the government built what is actually a pretty, I would say, decent skateboard, scooter, whatever park. There's quite a few of these. They've made some pretty good supers on the corners, and there's all these benches people can sit in. But like that corner is really supered. And then in there's just a bunch of different angles. The boys like to play hide and seek in there when it gets dark, if I have them that long. But on both sides, there's one of these public bathrooms for men and ladies. And the taxpayer, the government. And yeah, like trails are like this. There's nice trees, nice shade for a lot. And half is on this side of the highway and the other half is on the other side. And then they hire security to look after it. And security has decided that the one on this side is theirs. I couldn't tell you how many of them live there. There are men and lady security guards. And well, I know they wash their clothes in there, I know they shower in there, and I've seen them cooking in there. So I couldn't tell you how many of them have actually just moved in. The building is probably almost double the size of my house. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a couple thousand square feet. So there's a fair bit of space in there, but it's always locked up unless security is wandering in and out. And yeah, so I don't know how many of the ones that work here. They do weird shifts. The subdivision where I stayed at, they hired security, and those guys would be on for 24 days, working 12-hour shifts. And they had, I think, 3 of them, and they would just rotate continuously. And so those guys just never left. They would be there for 24 days. And then leave, and somebody else would come in for 24 days, then these guys would come back, but they would be in that little shack for 24 days straight, little bathroom, whatever. So if these guys are the same, then they've made themselves a pretty nice house in there. Like, there's towels hanging up, and yeah, so that's the way. And then the other side is mostly unlocked, but not always. So there's supposed to be 2 big public bathrooms here. Most of the time there's one, but I've never seen this one open to the public.